Well, Bam Bam's going to do what Bam Bam likes to do, whatever he wants. Show respect, don't show respect.
Lance Erickson's never been short for words. We know that, Steve.
Kevin Phoenix, though, not backing down.
Well, Kevin Phoenix is a fighting champion, man. I mean, great man.
And you see Lance pointing down at the West Virginia Championship.
Ty Tyson. The mastermind, William Lavelle, and my friend and mentor, Joey by God Morton. The greatest thing in AIWF right now. You understand? Everybody wants to be us. They want to be with us. Because from here on out, what you see here in front of you, this is the Trinity of wrestling. You got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Smoke TR Superstar in what we call this little business AIWF.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I gotta do something. I want to apologize
We are the Trinity. Well, Trinity or not, I just got a message from Creative Control. The matches for tonight is going to be Bill Stamper taking on Scott Douglas. And the winner of that match gets the services of Mr. Protein Ty Tyson and the AIWF Mid Atlantic champion, TR Superstar.
Don't worry about it. We're the best children we have ever. Now, play our music. Play our music. When I tell you, you play our music, you can leave now.
You suck! I ain't West Virginia!
See this whole bunch right over here? They couldn't wait. She couldn't wait to get here. Tell them when they see it. All up right there, I'll give them a pop.
Hey, give it up. Look, right, look, what's this say? It's for you idiots in North Carolina.
That's right. Right there. See that? This is where it's at. That ain't.
Kurt Busch.
Just sit right down and check it out.
Hey, Paul, I'm hungry. You forgot to pack a lunch.
That's all right, son. I stopped off at King's Hot Dogs. We got us some King Dogs.
You're the best, Pa.
King's Hot Dog, building family memories for over 30 years. Located in the Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall. Call 336-969-4688.
Good hot dog. This is the life, son.
It sure is, Pa.
back from break, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action here. Two teams, not two members, two teams that are entered into the AIWF Mid Atlantic Tag Team Tournament, trying for top seed contention here. Jonathan Darwin joined by the Outlaw Rockstar Stephen Hensley.
Holla, holla.
I tell you what, we got two great teams here. We got the Roanoke Wrecking Crew. Some of you are familiar with them. I am, so is Steve. Big time players taking on K&K, Christian Cobain and Shane Kryzak.
You know, Cobain and Kryzak, from where I'm sitting, they have their work cut out for them in spades. The Roanoke Wrecking Crew epitomize what a tag team should be. They have longevity together. They know each other so well, of course, being brothers, but their experience as a team, their ability to use moves in tandem, that's going to set them apart.
But you also forgot leaving out the fact that they like to do double team maneuvers, use weapons when the referee
I
aren't
said in tandem, that would be a double team, Jonathan.
all right, Cobain trying to get the pin though there. I tell you what, fans, for those of you who don't know and haven't been to AIWF MidAtlantic.com, the tag team titles have been held up because the last tag team that was tag team champions, Dylan Cage and Shy, were about to get the titles back from the board due to a controversial finish, but Dylan Cage goes and turns on Shy, and at that point the board said, let's vacate the titles, hold them up, and we're going to have a big tournament.
And you end up where we are today. Two teams vying for a top contention, a seed in that tournament.
Yeah. AIWF Mid-Atlantic, one of the premier areas of tag team wrestling.
Of wrestling, period.
Absolutely.
Why pigeonhole it in one direction or another?
I was going to get to that.
And that's what I like to see there.
Sean Cruz pulling hair. Now, for those of you who are unaware, the gentleman in the ring representing the Roanoke Wrecking Crew is Sean Cruz. His brother Robbie is on the ring apron out there. And now, Kryzak with a thumb to the eye, and well, this is the double team that I'm talking about, but you call it working in tandem.
Well, right now, looking at the positioning of Robbie Cruz's body, that tells you a lot too. He's got himself positioned between Kryzak and his partner. At least Kryzak sent him off the ropes, but Robbie Cruz knocking him down with that shoulder block. And he went right for the lateral press. He didn't get the pinfall, but he did keep Kryzak from being able to roll over to his partner from there.
Well, I'll give credit where credit is due. You and I have called a lot of their matches in other locations, and they've been multiple-time tag team champions, so it's not taking anything away from them. When they see a pinning opportunity, they go for it, and wait a minute, uh-oh. And
Robbie Cruz showcasing some strength here.
What?
And that was underhanded. You're not going to talk about that?
What do you mean underhanded? I didn't... Wait a minute, what is...
When to attack? Oh yeah, yuck it up, youngster. You and all the little Muppets, enjoy it while it lasts.
I am, actually. Now, Kryzak trying to get the pin there.
Trying to say his name 10 times fast.
No kidding. I think I might just call him Shane at this point.
It might serve you better. Might serve me better.
And Shane bringing in Sean Cruz. Here's the thing. I remember Sean Cruz in some of his debut matches. And he was young and aggressive then. I think time has just nothing but metastasized that to make him the big force he is today. And that's where I got to give credit. But right now, the team of K&K is in control, going to work on the midsection of Sean Cruz. And it's the thing, neither team, but I thought we saw a pin there by K&K. Neither team has done what is needing to be successful in tag team wrestling, which is cutting that ring in half and keeping the fresh man out.
Well, we're still really early in the goings of this. Both teams have tried to do that, especially with the Roanoke Wrecking Crew. Sean Cruz sending Cobain off the ropes. Cobain gets behind him, rear waistlock, trying to roll him up off the ropes. He's almost got him. Oh, he's got the momentum. But the tag was made. Robbie Cruz comes in. Was there a tag made?
Yeah, there was a tag made, but Cobain...
Well, be it as may, Cobain just got dumped to the outside there, and now the referee is stopping the other member of that team from getting in the ring.
Andrew Gibson trying to get control back in this match to Shane Kryzak, and wait a minute, Cruz and Cobain fighting on the outside. Here's the thing, Cobain is a legal man. Sean is not. That's that aggressive style I was talking about. Robbie Cruz going for that pin. This could be all grapevines to leg. 2 count only though. I'll tell you what, Andrew Gibson definitely earning his salary out there now in this big tag team match.
Well, anytime you got two teams with so much on the line, as these teams do right now, you're going to have your hands full. Robbie Cruz coming off the rope, catches him flush with that back elbow, lateral press, hook of the leg, and that's the mark of a veteran. Robbie Cruz a couple years ago, you may not have called him a veteran. Now today, definitively a veteran, as is his brother.
Yeah, and bringing his tag partner back in. This is some of the momentum and power. Great avalanche. Wait a minute. Another one. That was nice. That was impressive. I'll give that.
Two partners working as one. It doesn't get any better.
And here's the nice thing. They kept it clean, Steve. Isn't that great that they could keep it clean?
Imagine if they would have hit him with some brass knucks.
Oh!
I'm just saying. You think he would have got pinned there? I do.
He probably would have, but Andrew Gibson may have had to disqualify him.
Don't underestimate the Roanoke Wrecking Crew. They know how to take a shortcut like anybody.
Cobain, though, trying to fight back, and there's the shortcuts that you call. And Cobain just inches away from Shane, missing the tag. Cobain, double clothesline. There's the interesting part, though, Steve. You got both men on opposite sides of where they need the tag.
Well, I think here's the X factor. Who's had more punishment? Cobain.
That's true. He's taking it out.
Who's got to get past the fresher man to get to his partner? Cobain. That's what I'm talking about. Robbie Cruz looks like he has more wherewithal. Cobain may have been the first man up.
Wow!
Whoa, even on rubber legs with the roll through to his partner.
And Shane with the House of Fire. Kryzak laying out both members of the Roanoke Wrecking Crew, picking him up in a great slam.
I wasn't sure he was going to get him up there, but Shane surprised me with his strength there.
Yeah, Shane Kryzak needing to work a little bit on upper body strength, only 180 pounds. Might want to hit the weights there a little bit more. But what he makes up for in size, he definitely has in speed. I really thought he was going to get the pin there, and backdropping in the pin though by.
Did he get him there?
He got him.
He sure as heck did. Andrew Gibson with a great call there.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but from our vantage point, what? Wait a minute. Oh no!
No?
Sean Cruz had both shoulders down.
You're kidding me.
Shane Kryzak puts it out.
You're kidding me. I take back everything I just said. That was not a great call. That was not a great call at all. That was biased officiating. Andrew Gibson had his head tucked firmly up between his legs, up his posterior. No, no, no.
No, he did. He called it great.
The Roanoke Wrecking Crew were in control of that one.
But K&K going to be a top seed because of calling it down the middle like a senior referee.
Jonathan Styles, you couldn't lie more if you were in
Listen, bite your tongue. How can you call me Styles? You know better.
Sorry, but Darwin's just a backward slide on Evolution I can't deal with yet.
Speaking of a backward slide, the Roanoke Wrecking Crew is taking a backward slide here. And now, wondering where they'll be in that tag team tournament. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Phoenix. Hey. You alright, bud?
Man.
Your match is up. You need to get out there.
Oh, man, I've been traveling. I don't know how you did it. Ever since I got this belt, I've been down to all the different towns, man.
I know, I've been there. I know exactly how you feel. I got an idea. I'll be back.
Alright.
Hey, wake up, take this, get out there. Go.
Alright, man. Jeez Louise.
Alright, go. You're up.
Alright! Woo! Come on, baby!
Get him, Phoenix! Eddie Zip Foods. Everything you need and a flash.
Ready for that next big in-home purchase but don't want to pay it all at once? Well, try Aaron's 2123 Rockford Street in Mount Airy, right next door to Staples in the Forest Oak Shopping Center, where you can get it now for 120 days, same as cash. Refrigerators, washers and dryers, living room suits, bedroom suits, and all your latest electronics, laptops, desktops, tablets, and so much more, including the new biggest TV for the big game this weekend. Check it on out at 2123 Rockford Street in Mount Airy, or give us a call at 783-0600.
Ladies and gentlemen, AIWF Mid Atlantic returns to Johnson City on March 28th. That night, AIWF Mid Atlantic champion puts the title on the line. TR Superstar Ricky Morton. You're not going to want to miss that one. Also that night, Jackie Anderson puts the Tennessee title on the line against this man right here.
You know, Jonathan, I'm going to keep this short and simple. March 28th, Johnson City, Tennessee. I step into the ring with Jackie Anderson for the AIWF Mid Atlantic Tennessee Championship. Jackie, you might want to sleep with that belt every night between here and then. Because I'm telling you, the clock is ticking. Because on March 28th, Jackie Anderson, you old geezer, I am going to spear you in half. And I am leaving the AIWF Mid Atlantic Tennessee champion.
That's March 28th in Johnson City, Tennessee. Fans, you're not going to want to miss that.
Introducing first from the western shores of Maryland, weighing in at 205.5 pounds, the leader of the Trust, the Phenom, Bill.
Well, let's talk about high stakes, Jonathan. This morning, we got high stakes.
Yeah, we do. Bill Stamper of the Trust, the Phenom, taking on Scott Douglas. The winners of the match, or excuse me, winner of the match, gets the services of the AIWF Mid Atlantic champion, TR Superstar, and Ty Tyson.
Well, to be fair to your pluralization earlier, whoever does win this might feel like he's two winners, because he wins twice.
And here's the thing that's most interesting is Phil Stamper was aligned with Ty Tyson for the longest time in the Trust. Phil Stamper unfortunately had some setbacks, not around for a while. Ty Tyson decided to align himself with TR Superstar, thought that would be the best business decision, and Ty Tyson a little shocked at what he's seen. And
a little bit of showboating early on. I'm all right with some showboating. As long as it doesn't cost you an opportunity in there, it's okay. A little bit of mind games, a little psychological warfare, a little I'm better than you can go a long way.
Phil Stamper with a headbutt using...
Well, he's got a thick head, he may as well use it.
Yeah, he does, and uncomparable similarity to Howie Mandel. Fans, when you come to an AIWF Mid Atlantic show and you see Phil Stamper, please chant Howie Mandel, or Howie. Thank you.
I think Howie Mandel's going to sue you over that one.
I doubt it very much. And Phil Stamper, wait a minute. Phil Stamper saying that he wants to take...
Well, he is a strange character, isn't he?
He's a wild card, that's Phil Stamper is.
Well, you're being kind.
But, I mean, he's a former AIWF world champion. You don't become a world champion being, well, all together there sometimes. You got to take risk. And Phil Stamper doing the what?
Well, Phil Stamper, he's inside of Douglas's head. You gotta give him credit for that one. Earlier on, I gave Douglas credit for the showboat, for getting inside of Stamper's head. Maybe I was getting ahead of myself. Stamper looks like he's got inside of Douglas's.
And Phil Stamper now. Phil Stamper just pretty much has slowed the pace of the match down to however he wants it. And I tell you what, Phil Stamper, a master of psychological warfare. At some point, I should imagine.
Can you be a master of psychological warfare when you have no mind? That's why I'm wondering.
Well, mind aside, it looks like Phil Stamper's got something going here. Good wrist lock applied by Phil Stamper. Goes to work on the left arm of Scott Douglas, taking out one of the 5 points of balance there. Big elbows by Phil Stamper.
Boy, for a guy so crazy, this guy's solid in there.
He is. I mean, he's been everywhere. Well traveled. One of the more notable places he's been is CZW. You talk about crazy places.
Well, you talk about some force. Let's talk about what Douglas just did right there. One move, he brought Stamper down.
Yeah, he did. And see, that's the thing that Stamper's got to really worry about here is the power of Scott Douglas. Scott Douglas, part of the old school mafia here, and TR Superstar was part of the old school mafia at one time, but now deciding to branch out on his own. And who can blame him? Phil Stamper with a house of fire, but pretty much like hitting a big oak tree. Irish whip into the corner. Phil Stamper with a head of steam, and no way! Snap mare to the big Scott Douglas.
Well, the one thing you really have to appreciate about what Stamper is able to do in there is every single move he does in that ring, he has a move ready to follow it up. He throws him into the turnbuckle, he follows right in with the clothesline. As soon as he hits the clothesline, throws him into the other side. As soon as he throws him out the other side, he's got him tied up like a pretzel on the mat. And now he's rolling him up from a pretzel to a pinfall.
Yeah, Phil Stamper, definitely one of the top stars here in the AIWF Mid Atlantic. I mean, you can take nothing for granted, and I know that he would like to have nothing more than the Mid Atlantic champion in his stable.
You know, Stamper, he's looking incredibly impressive in there. I mean, really, you look at the guy, you wouldn't think technical wizardry. I mean, really very technically sound in this. Douglas has got his work cut out. He's got to do something to turn this around here.
Stamper, well, working around, but Douglas trying to get to that vertical base, and no, it doesn't work. Submission maneuver applied by Phil Stamper.
You know, trying to get to that vertical base, though, with Stamper standing over top of you and with your arm hooked behind his leg, easier said than done.
Yeah, Phil Stamper now, he's pushing down. Wait, look, like upper body strength of Scott Douglas to finally break free.
Yeah, but unfortunate positioning.
Yeah, great ring awareness by Phil Stamper. Grab those ropes, Smiley right in there. And now Douglas is going to put the boots to Stamper. Try to shift the match back into his favor.
Well, we're going to see what Douglas can do here. After being on the receiving end for a prolonged period of time, we'll see if he can rise to the occasion.
Absolutely. Speaking of rising, it looks like Scott Douglas is going to rise up and go to that top rope, ladies and gentlemen. No. Calculated risk. It pays off.
Measured him, planted, hooks the leg.
2 count only, though. 2 count only. And Scott Douglas arguing with Smiley now.
Well, a little less arguing, a little more fighting would serve him well in there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking
Use the ring.
You're talking about cheating.
I'm not talking about cheating. You got 5 seconds.
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of this, what is this?
Here we go. There's my boy. The rock star loves himself a superstar and a little Ty Tyson to add to it. Mr. Lavelle, Mr. Joey by God Morton. There are no winners here today. Unless you're talking about the fans like me who loves to see 2 guys get the tar kicked out of them.
And the Trinity, I guess, trying to send a message that they're going to be the winners and they're not going to be in anybody's stable. And, oh my God!
Well, they certainly look like the winners, don't they?
I tell you what, that turncoat Joey by God Morton in there.
Turncoat? He isn't a turncoat. He's loyal. He has the back of TR Superstar. He has the back of Ty Tyson. He's out there with a man who has a mind like no other, Mr. Lavelle. And you know what makes a man a winner in my eyes?
What?
Championship gold. Who's got championship gold?
He's TR Superstar.
Who is it?
TR Superstar.
Who's got championship gold? Can we hear it one more time?
TR Superstar.
You're right about that. By God.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Ty. Get back, Ty. Ty. Let it go.
Take it back in the room.
Did you get caned? Did you get caned? You need to go sit down before you have a heart attack. Come on, Ty. Come on, man. Fuck you. Hey, come on. Come on, please. Come on. You got cane in you. You got cane in you. Get off me! Get back to the locker room! Come on, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been ruled a double disqualification. But before we go to Jonathan Darwin, I gotta know something. Hold on. How did it feel to hit him over the head?
Saturday night, April 18th, 7:30 p.m. Bell time in the National Guard Armory in Mount Airy. AIWF Mid Atlantic Wrestling presents one night only for the Mid Atlantic Championship. TR Superstar defends against Kevin Phoenix. Ty Tyson takes on Accidentary in a return match, and Lance Harrison takes on Jason the Kincaid. And in that huge main event, the ass-kicking machine Damian Wayne takes on the Samoan submission machine Samoa Joe. Tickets just $10 general admission, $12 ringside, $15 VIP front row. For more information and tickets, visit AIWFMidAtlantic.com.
Hello? Yeah, what? Huh? I ain't got a signal for nothing up in here, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I know what you're doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Striker!
What's up?
You got signal up here?
Yeah, man.
Well, I got that A-phone, man, and I ain't got no signal for nothing. How you got signal?
I got Boost Mobile. They can hook you up. Let's go inside.
You got one of these?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
So you're better.
Oh, snap. You see that? What about the monthly rate?
$55 a month.
55? I pay almost free that.
And 10 gigabytes of data.
10?
And unlimited text and talk.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, hook me up, people. Hook me up. Hey, look here. Boost Mobile, Highway 601, Mayfair, North Carolina. And you know what? I love it, y'all.
gotta tell you, there's something that I gotta get off my chest. Something you and I have been talking about a long time. Shane Kryzak, Christian Cobain, the K&K Connection. We are ready, baby. And when I say we're ready, I mean we are ready to step it up. We're ready to take our competition to the next level. And I mean, when I said the next level, I'm talking about one thing in particular. You know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the tag team titles. No bigger prize for a young and up-and-coming tag team, baby. But let me tell you, we know we're ready. And tell them why we're ready. We're ready. Tell them why. They don't know why. Tell them why.
Just like this tournament, it doesn't even matter. Because we're O-V-E-R.
That's over, baby. I love it when you say that. I love it.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Ty Tyson.
It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Ty Tyson is going to have his hands full in this one. He's taking on Shark Boy.
Oh, shell yell?
Oh, shell yeah, Steve. That's something we can agree on finally. Ty Tyson.
I can't even help myself.
And for those of you who do not know why this match is taking place, let me fill you in. Last month in Princeton, West Virginia, Ty Tyson took on Kevin Phoenix for the West Virginia title. The winner got Zema Ion. You've seen this match. The loser got to have to face Shark Boy.
You know, really, it's kind of hard to call that a losing situation, though. Sure, you may not have the championship, but you do have the opportunity to be the guy who is the definitive championship caliber athlete. A guy who's been around, a guy who has marquee name value. That's not a loss, really, when you think about it. Depending on how you make good on that situation.
Yeah, and I tell you what, Ty Tyson, if he wants to get back into the contendership for the West Virginia Championship, the best way to do it is going to be to beat Shark Boy. I mean, Lance Erickson may have a few choice words for Ty Tyson about where he stands in line, but I'm sure Ty Tyson would be more than willing to try to leapfrog and get a shot at Kevin Phoenix.
I'm sure you're absolutely right about that.
Shark Boy enjoying his time here in Princeton, West Virginia. We want to thank Princeton, West Virginia for hosting us again. We look forward to coming back April 4th for Spring Jam.
And you see right there, Washington play into Tyson's favor, his strength, and he does have a slight size advantage over Shark Boy.
Absolutely he does. Ty Tyson, no stranger to the gym. And Shark Boy's saying, go ahead and try it again. This is going to be an interesting...
Well, you can't let Shark Boy fool you either. He may look like he's all fun and games, but he absolutely knows what he's doing in there.
Shark Boy, veteran of the business, 17 years, trained by one of the greatest men who I've actually got to know personally, Les Thatcher. I mean, Ty Tyson, it almost seems like the deck is stacked up against Ty Tyson.
Well, you know, a deck seemingly stacked against Ty Tyson isn't quite the same thing as the deck being stacked against him. Let's not forget Mr. LaBelle on the outside there. It's not like LaBelle's going to be useless to him.
Well, I'm not a big fan of Lavelle anyway.
You don't have to be a fan of him to recognize what he can do, though.
Interfere in a match and help his client win.
Right.
And cheat, in other words, cheat. You don't see the problem with this?
Nope.
Oh.
We've been over this off and on. How many times we got to do this dance?
Oh my God. All right. Let's get back to the action. Ty Tyson, the Shark Boy.
Saying no to the test of strength.
I think it's probably the wisest move Shark Boy can make in this situation.
I have to grudgingly agree with you on that one.
And Ty Tyson saying he's continuing to demand it.
Ty Tyson continues to ask for it. Shark Boy, is he going to do it, John?
Well, that 240-pound frame definitely got some leverage advantage against Shark Boy, who only weighs in at 202. Shark Boy.
Okay, we got the Greco-Roman knuckle lock #1 going for the second. Oh!
Great drop kick to the chest area, takes down Ty Tyson. Deep arm drag applied. Shark Boy getting the better of Ty Tyson in that exchange.
No honor amongst sharks, I suppose.
Oh, shell, yeah. And Ty Tyson on the mat now for the first time. And Shark Boy enjoying the meal as referee Andrew Gibson is out of position. Andrew Gibson checking, but no, nobody saw him bite the fingers.
Yeah, because the fans in West Virginia are known for their honesty.
Just that, I mean, these are our guests. Can't you be polite?
No. They're liars.
And Lavelle livid at this point.
Really?
Gibson saying no. Hey, the fans said no. The referee's got to call for it.
The fans only know 2 words at Shark Boy's command.
Wait a minute. Andrew Gibson checking for the pin right now. So Ty Tyson is not going to...
World-class referee is Andrew Gibson to miss this one. I mean, really, the guy's what? Maybe 8 inches away from your field of vision and you can't turn your head to see the obvious bite?
He's checking for the pin. That's what he needs to be doing. He's making... I mean, come on.
You seem a little bit biased here. Do you have a problem with Ty?
I don't have a problem with Ty.
You got a problem with Ty? You got a problem with TR? I'll tell you what I don't have a problem with. That back elbow.
Of course you don't. But Ty Tyson...
The first scientific maneuver I've seen in the last 5 minutes.
Ty Tyson trying to get the leg lock going, but I don't know if he wasted a couple too many seconds there. And Shark Boy now.
Oh, come on. Can we break this one up? That's not even sanitary.
Yes, it is.
How is that sanitary?
I'm sure Ty Tyson's tongues will walk.
Where are you eating your lunch?
Not anywhere near Ty Tyson's trunks, I guarantee you that. Oh my God, look at Lavelle. He's rubbing the hiney. What is Lavelle thinking?
Well, Lavelle's looking out for his client's best interest. Lavelle is an honest man, not like the fans in West Virginia.
Yes, he are. And Lavelle, Lavelle's gonna get it.
Don't you do it, Shark Boy. Don't you do it. Well played, Ty Tyson.
Chop block by Ty Tyson. The only thing that saved Lavelle a beating.
Well, this is the first thing resembling a strategy I've seen in a hot minute in this match. Ty Tyson focusing on the leg of Shark Boy. Maybe he can bite it off next. Would that be fair? Why don't we bite Shark Boy's leg off?
He doesn't need to bite Shark Boy's leg off. I mean, that Shark Boy enjoying a meal.
Of course he doesn't need to bite his leg off. He can wrestle. He can take it apart with wrestling holds.
Ty Tyson is taking apart one of the 5 points of balance, taking out that left leg of Shark Boy. But Ty Tyson wasting too much time with the fans here. This could come back to bite him.
Clever pun. Clever.
Thank you, sir. But
I was being sarcastic.
I'm sure you were. But
Ty Tyson, though, sound strategy, continuing to focus on the leg. You can't argue with me on that point, John.
He is definitely taking out the leg, which is going to help in this case. I mean, it stops a lot of the maneuvers that. Wait a minute. And Lavelle. Did I see Lavelle interfere? I was looking at my notes.
I didn't see anything.
Of course you didn't.
You know, John, I hate to mince words here, but this is kind of like Darwin's theory of evolution. The stronger, more superior animal is taking apart the weaker prey.
But wait a minute, this is not necessary.
Survival of the fittest is happening in front of your eyes.
This is absolutely unnecessary. No.
This is absolutely captivating, though.
No way.
And this is how you take an opponent's leg apart. That is a fantastic maneuver.
Submission applied, but you're not going to win the match that way.
Yeah, but you can do a lot of damage leading up to winning the match. Answer me this, John. How's the leg of Shark Boy feeling?
The Shark Boy in trouble, no doubt about it here. Ty Tyson signaling the end of the...
And you can see the look of glee on the face of Lavelle. How happy would it make him to see his client walk away with a victory over Shark Boy? Especially, let's say, if a submission victory occurred in favor of Mr. Ty Tyson. How much would that do for Ty?
I mean, legitimately, it does raise him in the ranks, definitely. Gives him a claim to take on probably Kevin Phoenix or Lance Erickson for that West Virginia championship.
You know, Shark Boy's not too far away from those ropes.
Shark Boy.
Has he almost got turned over?
No, but speaking of the ropes, look at the way Ty Tyson, I thought he was going to try to use it for leverage. It's Andrew Gibson, who's unfortunately out of possession. And Shark Boy, and this is where it gets dangerous, Steve, because not only are you in a situation where you may submit, but you got to make sure that your shoulders stay off the mat due to sheer exhaustion. Otherwise, you're going to get pinned.
Let's not forget, that force it takes to pull your body back up, holding your body upwards in that maneuver, that just adds more pressure. It's a lot more comfortable to lay with your shoulders on the mat.
And speaking of laying, Shark Boy laid the right way, gets the ropes, and breaks the submission maneuver now. And the damage has been done. There's no way around it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the cold, hard facts. The damage has been done. Ty Tyson clearly in the driver's seat. Going for it again, but a boot to the keister.
Oh, that caught Ty Tyson. He just hit his shoulder on that ring post.
Yeah, that's Ty Tyson now in some serious trouble. Shark Boy tries to work back up. I don't know if he's going to be able to put any weight on that left leg as Tyson lays him out. No!
Well, Shark Boy blocks the shot. Nails Tyson a second time, a third time, a fourth time. He's going to send him off the ropes. Tyson's going to reverse the Irish whip. Shark Boy with the blue death press.
And there you go. Shark Boy with big hands of his own. Great death press. Shark Boy off the ropes and measures Ty Tyson, and the fans here in Preston, West Virginia are loving it. Shark Boy now going to the corner. Are we going to get the 10 count? Ah, yeah. Time for a mid-match snack.
Well, Shark Boy doing what sharks do best, and now he nails the Bulldog, running out of the corner. He's got to turn him over to pin him, though.
Shark Boy does it. 1, 2, oh! Wow.
Ty Tyson's still in this one.
I'm surprised. Shark Boy signaling. I think he's measuring him for the chummer.
He's got to hit it, though. Tyson turns around, catches the foot. Yes!
Oh my God. And that's the same foot that Ty Tyson's been working on this entire contest.
And that's strategy. That's how you do it. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All that pressure going down on top of that leg, and both those legs are tied up. You got the pressure on the back, too.
And wait a minute. Bill Stamper, the leader of the Trout For those of you who don't know, formerly aligned with Ty Tyson, trying to be more of a mentor to him, and Ty Tyson decided to go with...
Well, Stamper has no place out here.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
What place does he have?
He's trying to explain to Ty Tyson he made the biggest mistake in the world. Wait a minute! Trevor! Trevor!
No! No! No!
Yes!
No!
Go for that pin, sir!
Absolutely not! This can't be the way it is! What an absolute travesty! My God! Does Phil Stamper even realize what he has just done?
I think he does, Steve, but we're going to find out down the line. Shark Boy victorious. Give the assist to Phil Stamper. For the first time in a long time, I got to say it. Trust in Phil.
Trust in Phil. Well, Phil may be smiling today, but mark my words, Jonathan Darwin, this one's going to come back to haunt him.
It may, and fans, you're going to have to stay tuned to AIWF Mid Atlantic. Check out AIWFMidAtlantic.com for more updates. For the Outlaw Rockstar Stephen Henley, this is the voice of tradition, Jonathan Darwin, saying, we'll see you next week.
Accommodations for talent provided by Quality in 2136 Rockford Street in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Phone number 336-789-2000 or qualityinn.com.